That right there, guys, is what happens when you try to go for broke and chunk it all the way across the pond. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another glorious episode of the SixPackBass YouTube channel. So today I am at my, I guess you could say not really local, but close by park. The last few times been skunked out here, so I'm trying to knock the skunk off today. Just gonna be kind of a random video. It rained pretty hard the other day, so the water is probably murky, churned up. So working with dirty stained water today. Water level is up a bit, so just gonna see what we can do. I brought a random bag of soft plastics that I was given by a fellow subscriber, so gonna use that. I also have a spinnerbait tied on just to kind of search the water, but like I said, we're just gonna kind of throw it around, see what we can do today, and hopefully we can land us a bass for the channel. But let me get strapped up, get the GoPro on, and I'll catch you out on the water. All right, guys, so just to start out, I'm working with a Lose Mach 1 speed spool combo. This is a left-handed bait caster, so trying to get more used to that left-handed retrieve. I've got Adco 30-pound braid, and we are throwing a Strike King dual-bladed spinnerbait there in white with a trailer hook. So let's see what we can do. A little overcast right now, but here we go. Something just bumped us. That's a good sign, folks. We definitely got bumped. So guys, you always want to make a, what I call a backup cast. So wherever you just threw, throw right back into that same spot. A lot of times that second or third cast to that spot is when you'll get hit. The bite's been tough out here, guys. I've been out 3 or 4 times and just haven't seen a whole lot. I think I'm gonna try and slow my retrieve down. This reel is a 7:1:1, so fairly high speed. Left-handed retrieve is definitely gonna take some time to get used to. So I'm hoping that somebody wants to come out and hang out with us today. Turtle. All right, guys, so surprisingly, I'm gonna have to probably change up my tactics. So I was expecting the water level to be up pretty high due to the rain, but it's actually just the opposite. It's low. So I don't know if that's because the dam that was over here or the spillway, it ran off or what, but this area is a lot lower than normal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish it a little longer, but I'm gonna switch over to a Texas rig. I've got JanTube baits cracking craw tied on. Just gonna chunk it around, work this bank as well as the pad cover. If I don't get any bites, then I'm gonna pack it up and we're gonna head down a little bit further and try a different spot. But enough of me talking, let's get at it. So a little bit different presentation here, guys. We're running, like I said, Texas rig, JanTube baits cracking craw in that natural color. Natural is one of my favorites. Of course, you guys know that. So it's kind of a, I guess you could say Okeechobee mixed with green pumpkin on one side, and then it's got a silver back. So it's good for all water colors or water conditions. So especially as a bank angler, I try to pack as light as I can. And so a bait that I can get multiple uses out of, multiple ways of throwing it, and use it in any condition, that's going to be key to being able to pack light. Especially as a bank angler, you want to be able to move. If it's so heavy that you're not moving around, you're really shooting yourself in the foot and cutting yourself short, because you got to stay mobile. I'm gonna try and just chunk right down this bank line here. Definitely some heavy vegetation in there. Yep, you can definitely see that. So what I'm gonna do is throwing it, letting it hit the water, set for a little bit, and then working it. Set for a little bit, and then working it. If I let it ride too deep and get in that grass, then I know I need to speed it up just a little bit. Don't let it fall quite as much. That right there is how you backlash, boys. A good one at that. Yes, sirree. Buried the line on that one. Trying to hero cast it. Come on. I can't believe I just did that. That was on me. 100%. There we go. There we go. That, guys, is what happens. And see, I'm going to have to retie. That right there, guys, is what happens when you try to go for broke and chunk it all the way across the pond. Okay, boys and girls, we are on the move. So, like I said, as a bank fisherman, he is not staying in one spot too long, especially if you go somewhere that you've been to a lot. Tendency is to fall back into your comfort zone and stay where you've caught fish before, which, don't get me wrong, it's always good to go back to the hot spots and hit those up, but you also got to know when to move on. So that's what we're doing. I'm taking a little walk here, working around. We're gonna go right over here to this area, kind of a cove where there's some pads, and so I'll show those to you. Let me get you turned around here. So these pads that are right through here push back into this cove area. Sorry if there's some noise. I've got a mower over there in that corner, but we're gonna work this area right here, right at this edge line, and kind of back around into that cove area again. But nonetheless, guys, let's get rigged up. I switched it up. Of course, my hero cast caused me to backlash, so I had to cut some of the line out. That was the only crack and crawl I had, so now I've went to my goodie bag full of worms. All right, guys, so going with what I know, we got a Zoom old monster. Not sure the color on this guy. You guys can leave me a comment down below. Let me know what color this is. Like I said, it's just a random bag of worms that I received from Freshwater Assassin, and I'll actually link his information below in the description. So head over to Instagram, check him out, give him a follow. Really good dude. But yeah, let me get this back in the water. Been a super tough bite, because I haven't really, since the first one or two casts, have not had anything even bump my bait. Water's pretty calm, haven't seen a lot of movement, so having a tough time figuring them out, but we're gonna keep trying and see what we can get. So here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna chunk the curveball at them. New 1 of 1. This is the only one of these around. That LOGIX Baits square bill. They haven't released them yet. As you guys know from a previous video, I kind of had a premiere reveal of these bad boys. Have yet to throw it. I'm gonna get it tied on, and we'll see what kind of damage it can do. Bite's been tough though, so if it can pull it out here, that's saying something. All right, guys, so as you can see, we're on the move again. I'm headed around to one of the docks, and I apologize, we're kind of next to the highway at this part of the park, so I apologize for that background noise. But headed to a dock. Gonna see if I have any luck on it. It's kind of more in the dead center, so maybe we can get out to some of that deep water. I tried fishing shallow, no luck there, so gonna change it up, try to fish a little deep water. Only have about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes left out here, so gonna try that, and then if not, I might just have to take the old L. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys sticking with me on this journey. It's not always about catching fish, it's just about getting out, having fun. Trust me, I would love to catch fish every time I go out, but that's unrealistic, and I'm learning that your mindset is everything, not just with fishing, but with life. You know, optimism goes a long way. If you doubt yourself, that comes off to others, and they will automatically already have that seed of doubt planted before they even meet you, before you even talk to them. So guys, if I can give you one piece of advice, is stay positive. You know, so many things in the world are negative, but if you can keep that positive mindset, you will thrive. You know, we were put on this earth not to survive, but to thrive. So that's my, I guess you could say, message for the day. But nonetheless, let me get over there, get rigged up, and then I'll catch you guys back out on the water. All right guys, just to give you a view of what I'm working with here. Like I said, this dock pushes out into the center, and then we've got pads on both sides. So then we're gonna try some deep water. Let's get after it. That was the softest hit I think I've ever had. What in the mess? Yeah, he's okay, good. That was the softest hit. So guys, look at this. That's crazy. Now we just gotta hope that he doesn't jump on me and get me hooked. All right, let's get this bad boy unhooked. What a dink. What a dink. All right. All right. All right, guys. Well, there he is, a little brute. So, I guess it was good for us to move over here. If nothing else, I at least got the skunk off. Little guy, but he's got razor sharp teeth, so we're gonna give him back and let him grow. Back in the water you go, buddy. Guys, when he hit that, it didn't even feel, it felt like I hung a lily pad. But nonetheless, we got one in the boat, or boat, dock, bank. We got one, that's all that matters. All right guys, so ended up turning out to be, I guess you could say, a productive day. Just caught the one small fish, but that's better than getting skunked. Like I said, it's all about mindset, folks. So I could have come out here and been totally bummed. You know, I didn't catch that fish till almost the very end, but I didn't give up. I kept trying, persevere. Guys, that's with anything in life, not just fishing. You know, you got to have the right mindset, stay positive, and a lot of it is just keep going, keep attacking, keep pushing forward. So looking back, you know, I was able to test out a new bait from LOGIX, never threw that bait, put it in the water, a couple casts into it, and caught a fish. So there's the insight, positivity for the day. Just don't give up, guys. Do not quit. I hope that I convey that message to you guys throughout the entirety of my content. To sum it up, guys, got a much needed fish. No matter how big it was, I caught a fish. It's been a while, needed one for the channel, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me on that. But that's all I got for this one, guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, turn the bell notification on, that way you know when my next video is out. YouTube, even though you're subscribed, without that bell notification, they're not going to send anything out to you, so you might miss my next video. As well as, guys, be sure and check out, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and as of recent, TikTok. I'll be sure and have that in the description below. But I can't thank you guys enough. We're so close to hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark, so that's a testament to you guys. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, never stop. That's all I got for this one, guys. I'm out.